Alright, and we are back with video number 7 in our plastic farming series for Fallout 76. As you all know, plastic being one of the few things that you cannot easily acquire just by setting up extractors and whatnot. It's kind of an important farm for everyone. So one of the ways that we tend to do this is Morgantown High School. Now, Morgantown High School has a couple of great reasons that we farm it. First of all, there's a bunch of the random containers, so lockers, garbage cans, stuff like that, all over the place. Alright, second, there are a bunch of items inside here that have plastic, like the umbrella that I just picked up, the plastic pumpkin that I just picked up. There's a bunch of this type of stuff down through here, so we picked this up on the way. If you've got the time and the inclination, you also hit all of the lockers. There's also scorched down in here, which are fairly easy, they're low level. But you can very quickly farm through them as well in order to get some more shotgun shells. So that's another great way that you can pump up your stuff. But there's two key areas that we want to go to. The first is the cafeteria. Now we're moving there right now. You can also pick up a bunch of lead and scrap, lead and steel in here as well. But the reason that we're heading over here is because there are quite a few items that give us plastic in the cafeteria. So as you can see here, there's a stack of these cafeteria trays. Those are 2 plastic apiece. Very easy to get. Looks like this place hasn't been picked over yet, so we're about to. Then, when you come out into the main area, these TV dinner trays are aluminum. Great source if you need that. We're going to come out in here. We are looking for these. Plastic plates, plastic utensils. So forks, knives, spoons, and more trays. So we're going to pick up all the plastic goodies. The bowls are not. The bowls are ceramic, so don't bother with those. And then make sure you check the floor, because a lot of times the stuff gets knocked all over the place, and it's all over the floor, tables. So, as you can see, we're just racking up some decent amount of plastic. No fuss, no muss. Now, this isn't even the best part of this plastic farm. This is just an okay area. We hit this first because it's on the way. Now, once you come out of the cafeteria this way, you're going to go straight down the hall. What we're going to do is we're going to come into the gymnasium here. Now, the reason we come into the gymnasium is this. You see these stacks of plates? All plastic. Bam, 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 bam. Now, that's only a small part of it. Now, we've also got plastic pumpkins and the golf balls. Like they had some kind of like high school festival or something. But each of those plastic pumpkins is another 2 plastic. Each of these golf balls is 1 plastic and 1 cork. Useful if you're making lightweight stuff, lightweight armor. So we'll go ahead and grab all those and then do a quick sweep because there's some other plastic. These bowling pins are like 2, I believe, a piece. We'll check in a moment. So you go ahead and hit all those. Then we do a quick sweep for any other toys that have plastic in them. Blocks have lead. More golf balls. Like they were doing a drinking game here. And we're going to continue grabbing plastic pumpkins, which are everywhere in here. And just keep grabbing as much plastic as you possibly can. Then when we get done, we'll quickly head over to my camp and we'll take a look and see what the total haul was. And the last place that I go is in this back corner, because sometimes there is a little bit of plastic here, but also because you get this green box that often has good stuff in it. So, once we've hit all of that, if you want to, you can also hit all of the lockers for the randomness. I don't bother. It's much easier to just server hop or go do some other farm areas, and then when you come back on another server, it'll be nice and refilled again. Please bear in mind that this is a well-known and highly traveled route. There is a quest chain that takes a lot of people in here, and anybody that has been here and realized how important plastic is and how you can't really craft it or get it any other method other than picking it up in the wild, they've tended to add this to their regular farm spots. So, during prime time in the afternoons, after school's out, on weekends, this area tends to be heavily picked over and probably won't have a lot to offer. However, if you play during off times or during the week, before or after that primetime session, that's when you'll get your most bang for the buck. Now, we'll go ahead and scrap it all. And that one run, which took us like maybe 6 minutes without me talking, 99 plastic. If we'd hit all the other random spots, it probably would have broken 100, no problem. I would put this one a solid like number 3 during off hours, number 5 or 6 during off hour or during prime time, just because it's going to be picked over a lot more. But I mean, that'll get you 10 crafts of shotguns. That's a couple hundred shotgun shells if you've got Ammo Smith. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.